Hello guys, can you hear me alright? Okay, welcome to Spicepoint Gaming, and this is your boy Manny, that is Hyband, and we are covering the Future Games Show Summer Showcase. You know, it is a season of video game news, so we are pretty much halfway into it, and we'll probably cover 2 more events. We'll see about that, but right now it could be a decent show or not. We don't know. We're just in for a surprise, just like you guys. Hello, Aquas. Welcome to the stream. I mean, there's a good chance because it is hosted by the voice actor of Spider-Man. So I don't know. There's a chance. I wouldn't rule that out, but I would say
especially after he tweeted that thing, like there's definitely going to be something about it.
Yep. And we're just going to
good to
share
see you all.
the
I hope
links
you're ready for this. We have about 5 minutes
on our
until
socials.
showtime. So I need to go find Yuri.
And
I just checked my script though, and this
that's
show
the voice
is
of Mary Jane
packed.
Watson.
Let me give you a little
Yeah.
sneak peek. There's trailers from Lords of the Fallen, Layers of Fear, Instinction, Firewall Ultra, Life by You. Basically, you're gonna want to stick around. Anyway, I gotta go get ready. See you at 5.
All right. Just a little bit more of sharing. All right. We are good to go now. Tell me, Heaven, what are you excited? Like, what is your expectation level for this event?
I don't know like what type of games they are going to show in the showcase. Like I haven't ever watched a future game showcase.
Okay. This is hosted by Games Radar. I mean, these guys cover games quite a bit. They have magazines, extensive YouTube coverage, all that jazz. But yeah, I wouldn't have high expectations because Summer Game Fest is a much bigger event than this one, and that turned out to be a passable event, and PlayStation event was kind of mediocre. It's bigger than both of these, but we don't know. We could see anything here. Like even one really good game could make it one of the best showcases ever, right?
Yeah.
So we'll see about that. Alright, we are almost there. 2 minutes and 45 seconds. What kind of games do you think will make it a really good showcase for you?
Something like a near game. Or something that's or something that's a AAA game.
But like really well made, right? I mean, there's a lot of AAA games that are not really good out right now.
I want to see more AAA games than the indie games that they show in these events.
Right, exactly. That's my biggest.
They're showing like too many small games and then putting big games in between them.
Right, and the Summer Game Fest was, filled with all medieval kind of games. I mean, sure, some of the games looked really cool, but that felt saturated during the event. Like lots of medieval setting games, and you don't really see yourself, just like liking any single one of those.
There's nothing unique about them.
Yeah, everything looked like the world is ending. Go save it. You play as a this knight with a very basic ass armor, and you fight dragons or it's the usual stuff.
It would be nice if they would compile all these showcases together as one big event.
that used to be E3, and that was before COVID.
I mean, they could still do it now online. Actually, they don't have to. Every company doesn't have to do their individual showcase.
Yeah, but they are,
Right.
you know, logistics perspective.
Yeah.
You see, like, companies don't want to pay a third-party company just to get more visibility. You know, PlayStation right now, you know, they can just host their own event and get the maximum visibility, right?
Yeah.
They don't want to pay E3. E3 is charging like crazy for these devs, and that's not a good sign. And generally, like, E3 has become super expensive for developers to, you know, make demos and attend there. You know, making demos is pretty expensive, even more than we think. Like, it's not like a, you know, you play a, you know, a part of your game and show it. It's not like that.
Yeah.
They make the game around the demo for the vertical slice to show off. So it becomes super problematic. Originally, E3 was announced for a virtual event this year, but then nobody apparently showed up to the event.
Yeah.
Not a single developer, and that's how they canceled it. That's what. Mature audience. Oh. Okay, the bitrate is abysmal.
Yeah.
That's okay. Have one viewer.
Hey everyone,
we
I'm
go,
Laura
that's our
Bailey, though you may
Spider-Man.
know me best as the voice of Abby in The Last of Us Part 2, Mary Jane Watson in Marvel's Spider-Man, or maybe even the host of the June 2021 Future Game Show. And now I am back, and this time on a super cool stage to host this year's Future Game Show Summer Showcase presented by Intel. But as we all know, with great power comes great responsibility, and
Dude,
thankfully,
come on.
I've got Yuri here to share it with me.
So glad we got that.
They're
out of the way.
doing Spider-Man quotes.
Okay, thanks,
Spider-Man
Laura.
characters.
It's
and
great
everything.
to be here. I'm Yuri
That's
Lowenthal,
the most
and I'm the voice
overused
of
Spider-Man
Sasuke
quote.
in Naruto,
Yeah.
Yosuke in Persona 4, and of course, Peter Parker in Marvel's Spider-Man. But tonight, I'm swapping out the Spidey suit for something a little more suave. Think less thwips, more quips. Actually, just like Spider-Man.
Exactly. Yuri and I have been on plenty of adventures, like when we explored the Midnight Channel with a talking teddy bear.
Or when we brought down Mr. Negative.
Right?
They are
I
mentioning
know.
Spider-Man
But let me
quite a
tell
lot,
you,
but if there
nothing
isn't
prepares
anything,
you for a stacked showcase full
if
of
there
video
isn't
game
anything
news.
about
So,
Spider-Man, it's going
Now
to
I've
be
had a
a
sneaky little look
huge
at what's to
problem.
come. We've got demo drops, developer presentations,
They're just
gameplay
milking
trailers,
for the views.
montages, and of course,
If that's
Yeah.
the case.
Exactly.
Nice.
World premieres.
Wish list at the ready, folks. And remember, if something catches your eye during the show, head to gamesradar.com to read more about it.
I think we've covered all the bases. So let's kick things off with something really special. Please welcome Tamara Jokic and Gilad Baraka, who are here to deliver a very special performance of Waves from Beyond, from the soundtrack to High Water.
Wait, is it a live orchestra? Right. They're performing live. That's good. They're going for like a Game Awards kind of opening. I need to get into more indie games. I keep saying that, but I don't find time for this.
Luz de luna tu espuma nos da un poco de esperanza.
This looks really good, right?
¿Dónde vamos? ¿A dónde llegamos?
We have 2 viewers now.
Si no
Welcome. viewer. Thanks for joining. Stick around a little bit more.
de luna, tu espuma nos da un poco de esperanza.
What game is this?
Mi pescador de sueños, en el viaje con la proa hacia el cielo azul. Con las voces de sirenas, cuando sopla el viento más magnífico y el empuje de las olas más allá.
This is Spanish.
¿Dónde vamos? ¿A dónde llegamos? Sí.
Wait,
Si
Hyben, did
no
they
hay
announce
rumbo ni
the name of the
marea.
game right before this one?
No,
Or is this just
I
blind?
don't think so.
Luna en tu espuma
No, they went straight into the song.
Right.
And the animations.
Is this Spanish? Can you recognize?
Si no hay rumbo ni marea.
I guess. Yeah.
Luz de luna
Because usually when it's not English, they go for
It,
Spanish.
it can be Spanish, it can be like Portuguese.
da un poco de
Portuguese,
esperanza.
All of those are like really cool.
Yeah, I guess it is Spanish. High water.
Well, that was beautiful. Thanks again to Tamara and Gilad. High Water was previously available on Netflix, but today we are pleased to reveal that it's coming to PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch in the summer. Make sure to wishlist it on Steam.
All right.
Wait.
Before we get to our first world premiere, we've got a quick update.
During this year's spring showcase, we announced that the World of Future Game Show is expanding with the launch of the new FGS YouTube and TikTok
So they said
channels.
And
High
after we
Water
wrap
was
up
on
today, You'll be able to
Netflix.
go deeper into selected
Yeah.
games from the show with
Netflix
exciting
Netflix
features
actually has
from
quite a bit of
FGS
games.
editorial team. Search for FGS on
I wonder
YouTube
how
and
that
TikTok,
works.
and look out for the channel logo.
It's
you
only
can see
like
behind
streaming,
us.
right?
All right, let's keep this engine
Yeah.
running. I think it's time for our
But
very first.
they actually play some of these games are interactive in Netflix actually.
Okay, world premiere.
So, why are we really doing this? I thought you hated racing.
I need to get into the city again.
Who is going to walk away with this year's City Pass? Tune in and find out. It's going to be one hell of a ride.
Let's see what the first is. Great.
How's everyone enjoying the show?
He can't be allowed to keep doing this. But how can we stop him? By playing him at his own game.
Aster, what would you like to say to all your fans?
Welcome to the world of Resistor, a post-apocalyptic car PG where
like
you build a
this?
ragtag team of racers. It's coming soon to PC,
You like this?
PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch. So get it on your wish list.
It's called Car
What's next,
PG,
Yuri?
apparently.
Well, here we go from the post-apocalyptic to the prehistoric. It's dinosaur time.
My favorite part of the day. Let's see it.
Wait, is it? Or
This is VR, I guess.
oh, I guess it is
VR game.
Word.
Yeah.
Wait, it looks like it does have good graphics, but this live stream isn't doing any good.
Yeah.
3 alpha footage.
Is it a VR game or an FPS?
I think it is an FPS. If it is a AAA dinosaur game, like if it is VR, I am definitely playing it because environment moves well, graphics look good. Dude, what? Why?
It's loading.
Yeah, you see, you have the same problem.
Me too. Yeah.
Okay, this is just not me.
This is usually on their end.
Yep.
I knew it. That cog wheel, that loading wheel was like not YouTube's loading wheel.
Oh, that's not YouTube's?
Yeah. The design is a bit different of YouTube's.
Oh,
It's a
the
problem on their
comments,
end.
bro. The comments. Look at that. F in the chat. Frozen. F for Frozen.
F in our chat too.
Oof. F in our chat too. Okay. Oh wait, they moved on to a different game now. Wait, what is this? Dude, what was the name of the other game? We missed it. It actually looked good, right?
Yeah. We don't even know if it's a VR game or an FPS.
Yeah, that is. Like, let me look at my Twitter and see if we can find anything.
I don't know. I think I'd kind of enjoy being stuck in an intergalactic traffic jam if the views were that good.
Right? I mean, I get the whole truck sim thing now. It looks strangely relaxing. That was your first glimpse at Star Trucker, which is coming in 2024.
But now it's time to shift gears to Demon Gods and Dark Fantasy. We've
Oh,
got
I
a
guess
developer
it's
presentation from Hexworks,
Lords of the Fallen.
minds behind Lords of the Fallen.
I think it will be up on their website.
Welcome
shortly.
to the Lords of
I
the
will
Fallen
check
gameplay
that
showcase. Today, we're taking a closer look at our all-new dark fantasy
So apparently
action
this game is
RPG,
built on Unreal
arriving
Engine
this
5.
October on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series
And it has
X
two
and S.
different worlds at the same time.
Spiritual successor to the original 2014 release, it acts as a full reboot for the franchise, taking place in a vast, interconnected world over
You
a
see
thousand
that?
years
You see
later.
that thing?
Yeah.
Featuring colossal
different
boss battles,
realms.
fast, challenging combat, and deep, immersive storytelling. Players will journey across two
It's the same
parallel
place, but different
realms
world.
in this expansive RPG experience. The world of the living, Axiom, and the world of the dead, Umbral,
concept
with
of
each featuring its own unique
how different
pathways, characters, enemies, and, of course, treasures. And while Axiom presents its own challenges,
Pro streamer.
untold horrors await.
Yeah, right. I
as
just have 2
nightmares
viewers.
counterpart.
That's not really pro streaming.
Thanks to the Umbral Lamp, players can enter this lightless world at any time in one of 2 ways. When slain by the foes of Axiom, at which
Why'd you
point
say, Hyben? Do
you'll
you
resurrect
consider
in
us
the same
pro
location,
streamers?
albeit in Umbral,
Yeah.
or by
You do?
performing the Umbral
It doesn't
Rift
take much to
and
be a pro
willingly
streamer.
sacrificing one of your
I
2
mean,
lives.
I would say
But
at
the
least
lamp
10 viewers.
holds yet more power.
It's like the
granting
bare minimum,
ability
right?
To flay the soul from an enemy
Yeah.
for
We're-
some high
we're
damage
literally at
attacks,
2 viewers.
and even manipulate the very environment of the Umbral world. However, the longer you spend in this wraith-ridden plane, the greater number of spectral terrors that will hunt you down. But as harrowing as the Hellions of Umbral are, they pale in comparison to the game's brutal boss battles. Towering above the
Right.
ever-burning city of Kalrath, this gargantuan monstrosity
Do you
doesn't take
feel like this
kindly to
is
would-be
Bloodborne?
adventurers.
Like,
The
look,
demonic presence
kind
within,
of the vibe,
ready to
the
devour
gameplay,
any and all
Souls-like game.
within sight.
They have like this two different worlds and
A
they
merciless
made it somewhat
torturer
unique
prepared
actually.
to carry out any
Yeah,
atrocity.
I'm talking
in
strictly about the
name of his
gameplay,
faith.
like dodging,
Tancred,
attacks.
Master of Castigations, is the
weapons.
devout chaplain of the hallowed
Boss
sentence.
is exact.
I mean, there are games that came out before Elden Ring and Bloodborne that are actually pretty similar mechanics to them.
There's this new game called Lights of P,
When Harrower Dervla
and it is
ventured into
very,
the
very
deepest
similar to
depths of this
Bloodborne,
world
but like
to
a
thwart
little
the
bit
undead
modern.
rising, what she discovered was so
People
utterly horrific.
just kept calling
she
it
renounced
Walmart's
her former
Bloodborne.
life in commitment to a far darker oath. Pre-order Lords
But
of
it
the
looks
Fallen
pretty
now
good.
and prepare to unleash the darkness
seem to like it
on
as well,
Friday
so
the 13th
I don't
of
know.
October.
But a lot of the stuff in the game are pretty much a copy and paste from Bloodborne. I really don't know how that works, but it is what it is.
Lords of the Fallen is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on October 13th, 2023. And
Wait,
you can
October
wishlist it
13th?
right now.
That's like dead on arrival,
Wait, what,
bro.
what is it, Yuri? You okay?
Yeah.
Spidey sense is tingling. Oh, no, wait, it's something good. It's time for another world premiere.
Come on, what? He's teasing like crazy. Dude,
Yeah.
if, I swear if there isn't a Spider-Man trailer, I'm gonna be so disappointed because he used Spider-Man quotes, Spider-Man quips, like actor names, and then now he's using Spidey sense. What the fuck? Is this like another Fall Guys?
Yeah. This one seems like it's going to be fire. It's going to be trending.
Yeah, it'll run for a bit if it's ready. Dude, I don't know. I feel like there would be a pre-order trailer or something for Spider-Man 2 because pre-orders open on June 16th. They need a trailer to, you know, get people going, right?
Hero Bangers Rhythm Royale.
Because God of War Ragnarok had a pre-order trailer.
Yeah.
Wait, did it have a pre-order trailer?
So infectious.
Yeah. That is going to be in my head for a while, I think.
Well, I really can't complain. Watch out for Headbangers Rhythm
I
Royale,
don't
which
know,
is
bro.
coming to PC, PlayStation,
They had a CG
Xbox,
trailer,
and
actually.
Nintendo Switch in 2023. So, what's next, Laura?
Oh, well, this game debuted as a world premiere in last year's Summer Showcase, and now we've got a closer look at gameplay. This is The Last Faith, which some fans are describing as a pixelated take on Bloodborne.
A hunter's dream, you might say.
Touché.
Dude, the
new
voice, he
dawn
really
is at
does
hand.
sound like Spider-Man, right? Even without all
The
the,
secret has been snatched.
you know,
in
auto
the
tune
hands
stuff.
of the sworded.
like the voice enhancements they do for any media.
But one
Even without that,
rises
he
above
sounds a
all.
lot.
He sounds like he's in his 20s actually.
Yeah.
A blessed curse. The sweetness of the flame.
Wait, did Horizon Forbidden West have a pre-order trailer?
Only the inevitable can befall them now. Death.
They did have a pre-order announcement. Sort of. How about God of War Ragnarok?
That was The Last Faith, a gothic Souls-like coming to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in October 2023.
guess
And you can wishlist it
they
right now
did.
on Steam.
We're also thrilled to announce that The Last Faith will have a beta demo this summer. If you want to check it out, register for access at thelastfaithgame.com.
Our next game is a stealth action platformer set in the wake of a climate catastrophe. Let's take a trip to the world of Steel Seed.
Steel Seed. I really want to know the name of that dinosaur game. It looked really good. Even at 1080p.
Hello everybody, I'm Carlo Bianchi and I'm the founder and game director of Stormy Natica.
Wait, Unreal Engine?
Let me introduce you Zoe and Kobe, the dynamic duo that will accompany you during your journey. Today we are excited to show you the gameplay reveal of Steel Seed. Steel Seed is a stealth action game with a deep, complex and lore-driven story. After a major climate catastrophe caused by humans, the AI took control of the situation in order to find a way to preserve life. Zoe is looking for her father in an
Alan Wake 2 is getting like really good reviews.
And extremely
everybody is liking it. The graphics, gameplay, story,
the environment surrounding
the
Zoe
detective
is
style,
huge
and everything.
It takes heavy inspiration
Apparently there was
from
a
mangas, movies and anime.
Behind the closed doors.
Zoe needs Kobe to help
like
with exploration,
about 40 minutes
environment
of
interaction, stealth and combat.
And everybody
Their
seems
bond
to like
will
it
grow
so far.
stronger the more challenges they will
Feels
face
more like
together.
investigative crime thriller.
Facing enemies without using Kobe is extremely dangerous. The planning phase using your companion is essential. Sometimes a stealth approach in problematic scenarios is preferable, and a good execution will be highly rewarding. The environment will offer you many ways to deal with the enemies. Be the silent assassin. Should you feel more aggressive, or if you screw up the stealth approach, a fast-paced and tactical combat system will allow you to unleash your combat abilities on the enemies.
Okay, the dinosaur game's
Don't forget
name
the Kobe
is
is there to
Instinction.
help you with ranged attacks and skills.
I just found out.
Your companion really
These
makes a
guys.
difference.
It's a VR game.
It's
Is
a
it
VR
a VR game?
Wait,
If you
no.
still feel
I don't know, I
underpowered,
just-
a complex skill
I had a
tree
feeling
system
like-
based on challenges
It's just
will
a
allow you to
Steam,
expand Zoe and Kobe's
which
passive
is
and active abilities.
not expected.
The challenge system is designed
Only
to
on
render
Steam,
the
apparently.
experience more dynamic and fun. Also, in dangerous times, you may require dangerous friends.
It looks really good.
Use Kobe to hack into an enemy system to make it fight with you.
It's only on
Your
PC,
new ally
goddamn.
will create hilariously engaging combat scenarios. There are many more abilities that you can
I
unlock. from
I
this
had a
game.
really strong feeling it's a
Choose
VR game. Because they showed his hands
Thanks
a
for
lot.
your time with us. Steel Seed
Yeah, I
is
don't
a
know,
truly
it's-
emotional experience
it's
that
just
will
an
test
FPS,
your inner
but-
humanity. The game is coming to PC, Microsoft Xbox, and Sony PlayStation.
It won't actually
you.
be really difficult to port it to a VR game though, if it's an FPS.
I mean, it is kind of.
Steel Seed is
difficult,
coming
to be
soon to
honest.
PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Man, I gotta say, voice acting is so much easier when you're not wearing a skin-tight suit. Am I right?
Wait a second, are you telling me you wear the Spidey suit when you record?
Dude, again, Spidey?
No.
How many times did they mention?
We need to talk after
Spider-Man.
this. But right now, we've got a double feature
But it
focusing
would be
on
super
Distant Blue
embarrassing for them
and
if there is
Go Fight Fantastic.
like nothing new
Let's get
from
into
Spider-Man. Like super embarrassing.
Oh, there's definitely going to be. some Spider-Man
I don't
gameplay.
know. I have this.
That's for sure.
And I'm trying to be cautiously optimistic.
Giving too
I
many
hope there
efforts.
is one, but something tells me I need to like keep my expectations in check. How confident are you? Out of 100%.
Like 100% right now.
100%. Okay.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm still at like 50%.
Both of these guys have like all the other voice actors unemployed because they have like more than half of the jobs.
Right, exactly. And they just
Yeah.
keep mentioning only
And they
Spidey
only
characters.
chose to like, yeah, exactly.
That's like insanely
That
weird.
just shows.
Unless, if they're planning to show something.
A routine mission to a peaceful planet, huh? Nothing's ever routine
Dude,
with this.
new anime
But
game.
one thing's for sure.
Anime style game.
We'll deal with whatever comes our way. Together.
Play solo. Do you like this kind of game? No? Alright.
So head on over to Steam and flesh out
classic.
your
It was a
quickly
classic.
growing wish lists.
And here's a bonus. Limited time demos for both games have also been made available on Steam. So head on over to the Future Game Show's Steam page if you want to check them out.
Laura, en garde!
Wait, what? What's happening?
Oh, sorry, I was reading too far ahead. It's world premiere time again.
Of what?
This is the last time she ruins my plan. Find her and bring her to me.
A challenge. I like that.
Seize her.
Oh, this actually looks good. Like there's not.
Finish this.
It does look good, right?
Yeah.
Like
The
there's not
gameplay
many.
mechanics are also good.
Yeah, there's not many games with like third-person mechanics and this art style. I know there is Sea of Thieves and stuff like that,
Come, Duke! Stop this
but
nonsense
this
now.
definitely looks good.
Come on, amigo. Try to fight me at least.
This is an ambush, Volador.
On guard.
Oh my god. Only on Steam. Damn, bro.
Am I the only one who's never heard of her?
That was En Garde, a swashbuckling action-adventure which is coming in the summer of 2023. Wishlist it now on Steam.
Hey, Yuri.
Yes?
When you think of the three pillars of video games, what do you see?
Okay, well, for me, it's got to be, obviously, big rigs, big bucks, and snow trucks.
Okay, that was not what I was expecting, but boy, do I have the trailer for you.
I'm ready.
Bruh.
The graphics are not that good though.
This is definitely like.
I'll only play a truck simulator if it's like as good as that Microsoft flight simulator.
Yeah. I mean, that's the point of simulators. Like, they need to look good. If you are really.
No, especially people actually like the idea of like touring in a truck because they get to enjoy the landscape.
Right.
But the landscape in these games is like trash.
Shit, yeah.
Mostly.
Like, I'm pretty sure these guys put a lot of effort, but it's like effort for
Alaskan
nothing.
Truck Simulator is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in Q3.
But there seems to be a lot of people that still enjoy it, like
Now,
even with those
our next
graphics,
game follows a
for some
scribe
reason.
who's
Yeah.
been sentenced to 30 years of writer's block.
I see that too.
I have a friend who like bought a
take a
gaming
look at
laptop and
the
then the first game he played was like Euro Truck Simulator.
Really?
Yeah.
Out of all games?
And he bought a RTX laptop, that too.
Huh.
And
Bro. Wait, is this CG trailer or? Yeah, it looks like CG trailer, right?
not everyone has the same preferences, so I guess it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. See, I get I get what they like how they're seeing games like. Now they say gameplay better than like gameplay over graphics and everything, or story and everything. I mean, I agree with them, but it is just as valid as an argument when someone prefers graphics over gameplay or story, right? Because if that is adding to their experience, like, why not? And people dismiss people who prefer graphics like immediately.
You should return those library books I borrowed.
You really should. Those guys are coming
That
after
felt
you.
like crazy.
The Bookwalker Thief
I mean,
of
if you're
Tales
someone
is
who
coming to
prefers
PC,
graphics,
Xbox,
then
and PlayStation
if you go
on
outside, you'll have like really
And
good
you can play a
graphics.
free
in
demo
real
Yeah,
life.
that is true. Like, no, I'm not saying like,
Okay,
you know,
here's a new
graphics
trailer
10 on
for
10, but
Deceit
gameplay
2,
0. I don't want that kind of.
social
But
subterfuge
I
being
can.
built
It can
from
be
the
like
ground up in
gameplay
Unreal
6 out of
Engine
10, but graphics 10 out of 10. That can still be like, you know, appealing to me because, you know, if I feel like I'm immersed into it, like the world is like super immersive, I might want to keep going back to it, right?
I've been watching.
You understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
If that's the case, you know, people play Clash of Clans like crazy because the gameplay is good for them. But it's not really for me. You know what I'm saying? See, if the graphics are really good, I might try out a new genre entirely. You understand?
Yeah.
Deceit 2 is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2023, and you can also play the beta now.
2023 is so stacked, like
But of course,
crazy
lying
stacked.
is only one part of our life. For some of us, anyways, maybe more. Our next game features the rest of it. It's time to check in with Paradox Tectonic, the developers of Life by You.
Life by You.
Hi, Future Game Show. This is King Choi, Studio Director of Marketing at Paradox Tectonic with Life by You. First off, I want to share a heartfelt thank you to the gaming community, especially the life simulation players, for your overwhelming response when we first announced the game back in March of this year. And if you're just learning about us for the very first time, welcome.
This is a life simulation game.
Life by You is designed to be one of the most moddable and open world life simulation games.
Okay,
Launching on
most
PC as an early access title this September, Life by You is opening up a whole new world of creative possibilities.
I don't want to
Be
be
in
labeled a
total control
misogynist,
of the
but
humans that you
mostly
create, the
women
towns that you build,
actually
and
play
the
these
stories
kind
that
of
you
games.
tell, driven by real language
Sims,
conversations.
I mean,
And
I
most
know
importantly, live out the
a
lives
lot
and
of
stories that you
men who
create
play
in a
these
world
kind of
without
games.
loading screens.
This
And oh
Sims
yes,
and everything,
mods.
though.
We here at Paradox Tectonic are
It's-
continuing to build off the
the kind of
DNA
people, I guess.
of great games that Paradox Interactive
Femboys.
is known for, especially when it comes to community-focused features and experiences. The creator tools, as well as editors that you'll be able to play with in our game, will allow you to get your hands on the same tools that our game team is using to actually make the game in order to make your own UGC and mods. Just for Future Game Show
So it looks like they have a
2023,
heavy focus
here's an
on
exclusive
modding.
look at one of the jobs that your characters will be able to take on in Life by You. Here's my human, Harley, heading to her job as the barista at the Cozy Up Cafe. Harley will need to complete a set
See,
of tasks as part
I
of her
don't
work
know,
day,
but games
including
like this,
cleaning up displays
these are like
that customers
living
will inspect
a life
and
inside
take
a
samples
game.
from. Head
I
over
mean,
to
you've
the
got
YouTube
enough
channel
stuff
at
to
Life
do
by
in your
You
own
to
life.
learn more about the game.
I'd rather kill myself than play this.
First to know when we do our weekly video drops, including
the-
featured deep
I mean,
dives,
I'm
and
pretty
also
sure,
guest
you know,
streams that we'll be posting in the
there
coming
will be
weeks
people
and
who
months.
enjoy this, but
Pre-order the game on Epic and
Yeah.
wishlist
Yeah, I-
it on Steam.
I
When you
don't know what to say
pre-order,
about
you'll
this.
be able to receive the exclusive Life Begins pack.
If I had the option to be in solitary confinement or play this game, I'll actually be in solitary confinement.
You will be able to share direct feedback
Not lying.
to our game team to inform
This is not an
the roadmap
exaggeration.
and the development of the
I
game
did, I understand.
towards full launch. We're so excited for you to get your hands on this game, and thank you so much for having us, Future Game Show 2023.
Okay. Let's move on to the
Life
next one.
by You is coming to Steam Early Access on September 12th, 2023, so make sure to wishlist it today.
I wonder how long this
Let's
game,
switch
this
things up
show
for a
is.
sec. The VR showcase first appeared in our spring showcase earlier this year, and now it's back by popular demand. So let's swing over there and
Get
see
it?
what's new in the
Swing over there.
Yeah.
What the
Whippity
fuck,
whip.
bro?
So let's see what's new in the world.
Why?
of
Why would you
virtual
do that?
Whoa, this is all new. What do we do? Any ideas?
I'm
here?
gonna be so pissed at him.
I
if
see a highlighted
that isn't
path,
the
so
Spider-Man.
I guess, like
Thank you,
any
bro.
good video game protagonist, we should follow it blindly?
Sounds smart to me.
Why isn't anyone talking
here's our
about
first
this
game.
on
A
Twitter?
reimagining of a Dreamcast cult classic that lets you play squash in space. Let's check in with Sea Smash VRS.
Peggy 3.
Oh, this is like made by Sega.
This one, I guess.
Yeah. Sega.
VR game. Good. Why is nobody talking about this?
This might actually be VR game of the year.
This one?
Yeah.
Right, a lot of
There's
people play
potential
this
here.
kind of games. Yeah,
Be
definitely.
unique.
Be mindful of low-hanging light fixtures because Sea Smash VRS is coming to PSVR 2 later this month on June 23rd, 2023. If you haven't got it on your wish list already, fix that, would you? And if you're not convinced by that trailer, you can check out a free demo for the game on the PlayStation Store.
Next up, we have something for those of you looking for a different way to get your heart pumping. Take a look at this
Okay, now
trailer
I
for
see.
Madison VR.
Some tweets. There's a guy, he's like, I swear you need to stop teasing with any Spidey move. Oh man, now yeah, people are going crazy about Yuri doing this stuff. Yeah. What the heck?
Is this Outlast?
Whoa, bro. What the?
Oh. There's no invisible enemies in Outlast.
Whoa, what? Gladius? Madison, yeah. Dude, imagine playing that shit on VR.
Yikes, even Polaroids are scary now. That was Madison VR, which is coming in 2023.
Forget the elbow and knee pads. This next game lets you shred without the fear of falling. Let's see what's new with VR Skater.
VR Skater? Bro, how does that work?
How is that? That's like not actually worth it.
Yeah, it's
Like,
weird. It's weird.
Skating is actually in motion, and this is not really in motion.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah. How are you going to do all this with your legs?
I mean, there's no legs in there. Just like invisible everything.
Immersion break.
I appreciate the extensive customization and stuff, but I'm not really like feeling this one.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure it'll be trippy and a good experience if you like ignore that you even have a body. Graphics look pretty decent though.
Cool stickers. VR Skater is kick-flipping its way onto Pico and PSVR 2 headsets in 2023.
Now it's time to head over here and throw it over to First Contact Entertainment, who can give us the lowdown on Firewall Ultra, a tactical
Firewall Ultra.
VR shooter coming exclusively to PSVR 2.
Okay, this could be good. This was the one I was talking about.
Hi, I'm Frank from First Contact Entertainment, and it is our pleasure to be here at the Future Game Show.
Firewall Ultra.
We've had our heads down for a while now working on Firewall Ultra, the next evolution of the Firewall franchise, which is coming exclusively to PlayStation VR 2. In Firewall Ultra, you'll be playing as an elite contractor tasked with either downloading or defending sensitive information.
You actually
You'll be
have
able to
full
hop in with a
hands
squad of up to 3 other
in this
players
VR game.
and show off your skills across
Sounds
various
like
locations
floating
in both
hands.
our PvP and PvE modes. The team has been working hard to create a truly deep and immersive experience that is a treat for all the senses. We've taken full advantage of the hardware, utilizing eye tracking, haptics in both the controllers and headsets,
So apparently you
trigger
can
resistance, and the power of the
aim
PlayStation
with your
5 to create
eyes
something that
or
truly
something like
feels
that
a
in this
generational
game,
leap forward.
which I thought was cool.
We can't wait for you to enter the world of Firewall Ultra, coming exclusively to PlayStation VR 2 later this year. Now, thanks for
later this
watching
year.
and enjoy the rest of the show.
Firewall Ultra is set to launch on PSVR 2 later this year.
Last but certainly not least, we've got an exclusive world premiere of a new VR experience featuring a famous animated duo. Hold on to your Wensleydale.
No, I am not into this kind of games.
Oh, what a cracker of a morning.
Oh no, I'm like really into this. This is Chicken Run. This guy is from the Chicken Run movie.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I recognized him.
Looks cracking, Yuri.
Like-
Wallace and Gromit in the Grand Getaway is coming to
Oh.
MetaQuest 2.
But then the art style in
MetaQuest
Chicken Run
Pro.
movie was like really good.
This brings us to the end of the VR showcase.
Okay.
We ran out of highlighted path
End of the
anyway,
VR
so I guess
showcase,
we
apart.
should fast travel. Does anyone see any?
Wait, what was that game actually? They just cut it out.
Anyone? Hello?
What was that game? They didn't cut it out.
Okay, we're back, and I think I've hit my liminal space quota for today.
That was like really
Don't
short.
forget to check GamesRadar.com and the
Okay.
FGS social channels for more info on all of the games from today's Future
Yeah,
Game
we can
Show
just check it
Summer
out on their
Showcase,
website.
powered by Intel.
Yeah.
Okay, time for some more trailers, Yuri?
Yeah, for sure. Let's pick back up with an exciting world premiere.
Exciting world premiere. Not so exciting now, huh? Yeah, I just need to have my lunch. I forgot about it.
Where am I? Where do you think? This is Deponia. So, the nightmare's finally over. If I were you, I'd really reconsider that statement.
I swear if there isn't at least one good game trailer now, they should just rename this showcase from Future Games Showcase. Future Games Show to just Games Show.
It has been 7 years since we last visited our lovely trash planet, and Elysium, the floating city, has crashed down onto its
other than the
surface
fact that
and
the
turned
games are going
into
to
a
be
Mad
released in
Maxian
the
nightmare. Master the environment, build your own base, and meet new as well as old friends. In Early Access 2023.
That was Surviving Deponia, a survival twist on the cult classic point-and-click series. It's coming soon, so head on over to Steam and drop it on your wish list to stay up to date.
Man, I am parched.
Not as parched as the citizens of our next game, who live in a post-apocalyptic society where water has become the new
Dude,
gold.
too many
Where have I
post-apocalyptic
heard
games.
that before?
By yourself, all you've got around you is desert. Choose to band together with others, and you've got life. Water. Civilization. To survive, you must reach out to the world outside. And the most difficult choice is always right around the corner.
Homeseek. Only on Steam.
Homeseek is coming to PC on July 20th, 2023, so be sure to stick it on your wish list.
Okay, I don't want to alarm anyone, but I can see that we've got yet another world premiere coming up next.
Outrageous! How is this possible? How many are we up to now? Someone tell me in the chat while we roll the trailer, actually.
They're like, really? I mean, they say world premiere, but it's not it's not worth saying world premiere.
Yeah.
Right?
More than half of them are like
no offense to the developers, but
yeah,
like this stuff just, you know, I don't know, it just feels like hype, nothing else.
Yeah. But this one seems kind of fun, actually.
Yeah, people are gonna lose faith in Yuri Lowenthal if there is no Spider-Man in this one, because people are going crazy already. I can see that.
Always cool to define a new genre here at the Future Game Show. That was Laika, Aged Through Blood, the very first Motorvania. That's what I'm calling it, and I'm sticking to it.
No notes. Laika, Aged Through Blood is coming to PC, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox in 2023. Next, let's hand it over to Pentapeak Studios to dig into the mechanics of their upcoming strategy game, Space Gears.
Strategy game. No.
100 years in the future, Mars is at war.
Space Gears is a new strategy game. So in the fight,
I'll be
and
right
conquer
back.
Mars.
Commander, your mechs are online and ready for battle. The ground crew is adding the final touches to prepare for your arrival. This is your camp and home base. Collect resources and terraform Mars to build an army of mechs. Space Gears is for strategy and MOBA fans everywhere. Strategy and unit controls will be key to claiming victory. Space Gears will be available to test play this June. Welcome back, Commander.
Space Gears is coming soon to PC, but you can terraform your opinion on it by playing it for free after the show.
Nice. How about something terrifying, though? Bloober Team has sent over the brand new launch trailer for the studio's first-person horror game, Layers of Fear.
Layers of Fear.
Peggy 16.
Oh, Bloober Team is the one that made the Medium game.
Oh.
You know that game, right?
This one's actually going, yeah.
Yep. And they are working on a new Silent Hill game.
Talent.
Which is also a horror game.
Prestige. Recognition. You took away what was rightfully mine. But what was stolen
If these are the actual graphics, it looks pretty good.
can be reclaimed.
I mean, the Medium game looked pretty good.
It's been years. And yet,
Although the
it all
game itself
still
was
feels unreal.
medium.
The
Mediocre.
memories. The nightmares. They've never left this place. All right. I've waited too long. It's time.
October is like crazy for games. Super crazy.
What? How they?
Hi, Ma.
Darling? Is that you?
Of course, Ma. How's your book going?
And
I'm
this
glad to hear your voice.
is kind of creepy.
How?
It's good to have you back, writer.
The hell, bro? Are you liking this, Ivan?
Yep.
No. Not
I
again.
would say this is a pretty good trailer. Layers of Fear. Horror reimagined. Okay, that's a pretty big thing to say. Bro. No, I don't want to see. Oh, thank goodness. No
Man,
jump
that wet
scare.
my pants. That was Layers of Fear, which is coming to PC, Mac, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series consoles on June 15th.
Up next, we've got a unique take on the co-op
heard that?
cartoon shooter from a
It was
talented
like Apple
two-person
actually
studio. Let's dive into
wants
the world
developers
of
to
enchanted
make games on the platform.
Peggy 12.
They invited Hideo Kojima also.
Yeah, on their recent
Encourage,
Apple
yeah.
event,
Yeah.
Hideo Kojima announced that there will be a release for Death Stranding on Mac. I'm like, sure, why not? It's been like 4 years already.
Yeah.
Since other platforms have experienced it. Why not?
Apple was actually talking about how the platform is like no compatible with Unity. It's also actually compatible with Unreal now, but they're not mentioning it because of the Epic versus Apple battle that they had.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
On low. Wait,
This is like
this
the
looks like
knockoff
Cuphead.
of that game.
Cuphead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cuphead was like even better.
Yeah, Cuphead is all.
The art style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone else just get deja vu? Explore a variety of animated styles when Enchanted Portals comes to PC and
That
console
cat
later
was
this
like
year.
exactly the same in
We've got
Cuphead,
a
I
dark
guess.
fantasy deck building RPG up next,
I
full
don't
of
remember if there
procedural
was a cat, but
dungeons and branching
feels like
narrative choices.
belongs
Let's
there.
check in with Shattered Heaven.
Yeah.
This world is nothing but an endless hell. But this ends
Do you
now.
like card games?
Destiny.
No.
You know, Warren plays card games.
ours
right?
to share.
You know that?
That guy is like
He plays every kind of game.
Impact. Genshin Impact, yeah.
Yeah.
God.
It's crazy.
Shattered Heaven is out now on PC. What's up next, Yuri?
Okay, well, if I'm reading this correctly, then we're introducing the Fart Squad?
Oh, yeah. You mean the furniture arrangement and relocation technicians. Great house movers to have on speed dial.
Fart Squad.
Art Squad. Art.
In the town of Packmore,
Apparently it's
there are those with
furniture
stuff
arrangement
and those who carry stuff away. When your stuff needs moving, it's time to call Smooth Moves.
Smooth moves.
Well, it looks like I could use their service end of this July when I move to a new place.
coming on all platforms.
Yep.
Except Apple.
I mean, I don't really consider Mac as a gaming machine or Apple as a gaming
Laura, would you
platform.
mind giving me the number for the fart
I
spot?
don't even want them to get any of the games.
I love those guys. Moving Out 2 is coming soon.
Next up, we've got our ones to watch segment. A
They
montage
made
of
this
some of the coolest
like
indie
new
games on
mixed
the
reality
market.
headset, right?
Oh. Now they are like talking about ones to watch segment. I guess they will show like big games now. I don't know. That's brown. More dynamite. Yeah. Typical one. Yeah, have you seen this game? It looks like real life, like body cam game.
Everyone was like talking about this game.
Yeah, it looks really like good. And it's built on Unreal Engine 5. The game's called Unrecord.
That was our ones to watch montage. If anything caught your eye, you can find out more on these games and everything else in the show by heading to our dedicated Steam page, which you can find by searching for Future Game Show on Steam.
The montage! But now it's time to take a look at Warhaven, Nexon's free-to-play 16 vs 16 fantasy brawler.
Bro, who wants these? Oh, Warhaven. I think this was on Summer Game Fest yesterday. Or was it? I guess it was yesterday.
I think it was day before yesterday.
Yeah, it was day before, yeah. Warhaven. 16 versus 16. Do we have 16 friends, bro? Not really, right?
Yeah. There's like not a lot of games you can play with 16 people at once.
Yeah.
But you can actually in Forza, also in Fortnite. You can have like 16 people in a single lobby, I guess.
Yeah.
Be sure to wishlist it on Steam, as you'll be able to play Warhaven during Steam Next Fest later this month.
Steam.
Steam.
I feel like we've said that word a lot lately.
Yeah, it's like we're living in a Steam world at this point, and we're Steam bots, you know, mining and exploring, building houses for the Steam folk.
I am a Steam. Wait, what?
The what now? Steam World, okay. The game's name is Steam World? Steam World Build.
Steam World Build is coming to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in 2023. Make sure it's on your Steam World wish lists if you like what you saw.
Dude, 2023
Now,
is
Yuri, you've heard of
super
nightmares, right?
sad.
But what about a daymare?
Sounds even worse somehow.
Maybe in concept, but not in our next game, which is a third-person survival horror that's nostalgic for the 90s.
Wait, what?
You must be important if he brought you here instead of just killing you.
can't be.
Kinda looks good.
Some knowledge is best
Yeah.
kept hidden from the rest of the world.
Reyes, you should stay out
They're
of
like
this. You think
seriously close to the end of the show, right?
like everyone
Now
else.
if they don't show us Spider-Man,
Reyes, you need to get out of here right
it's
now.
going to be bad.
I'm losing hopes, to be honest.
They all seem to become obsessed with the same
I think we'll show it right at the very end.
Betrayed us.
The showcase.
Can't be allowed to leave here. The living and the dead have contributed with their light, or the whole world will burn.
I'm going to finish this. Forever.
Can't get a disc for a Steam game, right? They don't have to show
Stay
it like
frosty,
that.
because
Yeah.
Daymare is coming to PlayStation,
Daymare
Xbox, and
1994.
PC on August 30th, 2023. So prime those wishlisting fingers, folks. What's next, Laura?
We're going to throw it over to Core Engage, the team behind New Cycle, a diesel punk city builder that takes place after a devastating solar flare.
Yeah, people are not liking what Yuri is doing here. Yeah, I think he's going to get a lot
That
of
was
hate.
New
if
Cycle,
there is no
which is
Prime
coming to
now.
PC in Q2 2023. You know what to do, people.
We've got another world premiere now, and it also features trade, but not in the way you think. Check it out.
Dude, yeah, they
Once
showcase
upon a
it
time,
like the
there
Game
was a
Awards
happy
world
place
premiere and
called
everything.
Riverside. And right
Was it-
there, there was a
Bro,
bear
it's
called
really not
Ruffy.
worth
No one could tell why, but Ruffy had this amazing ability to swap things. Yeah,
Like a lot of
really.
these games
He
are like,
just swapped them.
even if you
And it
get
was
those for
easy
free,
for
you
him.
wouldn't play it
Grab
because
it,
you don't have a lot of
Play
time.
them, yeah.
Throw it.
Yeah.
There you go. Ruffy could swap just about anything.
Like it's the same thing
But
with
his
movies.
job had him
Like
swap paintings for townspeople.
you
Copy and paste.
you
swap
know if
and
there
do
is
it.
you only go
Life
watch it
was
if you know
perfect.
there is a really good movie
Until
that you
one
want to
day,
watch.
a long-forgotten evil emerged out of the darkness. Devastation came all over Riverside, and the end was near. Now, it was up to Ruffy to accept his
I wouldn't play
destiny.
these games even if they'd like pay me to play these games.
Yeah, definitely. Some of the games I would say so, yeah.
Boom, shakalaka! Did you see that swap, buddy? Are you swappy enough to save the world? Swap-a-doodle-doo! That was easy. Things might get rough, but you are ruffier. And
Dude, why are they
never
showing like
swap
so
alone.
much of this game?
Ruffy and the Riverside. Swapping to PC and Nintendo Switch this winter. Yeah, correct. This
Nintendo
winter.
On
Switch
PC and
type of-
Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
wonderful.
because its audience are like not suited for
Hey, brand new to
PlayStation and
NASDAQ. I
Xbox.
think we just found ours. Ruffy and the Riverside is barreling its way onto PC and Nintendo Switch this winter, so get it on your wish list now.
Our next section is a slight
Shouldn't
change of
even be
pace.
on PC if
This
you ask
year,
me.
we'll start to get our hands on the first games
Yeah,
developed in
that's
Unreal Engine 5.
Unreal Engine
But we
5.
wanted to show you a glimpse of what games in 2024, 25, and beyond might look like.
Oh, really?
Expect startling tech demos and
Oh, this is
cutting-edge
the future
games
game,
as we
game showcase, so they're going right into the
What?
future.
At the Future Games Show? Outrageous.
Precisely.
Dude, if this part is good. Oh, wait, what? This looks really good. Oh, it's just a montage. Come on, give us like an extensive look at something. I mean, I've seen this kind of reel on YouTube as well.
Do they have future games showcase on Twitch? Like this live stream?
I think so. Why?
Maybe I'll just check it out once there to just see the bitrate there.
Yeah, I really don't see a lot of these games coming out. Because these are essentially like tech demos. And tech demo is not a game. Games have like a lot more software. Dude, some of this shit looks really good. But the sad part is, a lot of these games won't release.
Yeah.
Like, to be honest, those aren't even games.
And that was the inaugural Unreal Engine 5 showcase. And a warning to graphics cards everywhere. I can hear mine squealing and bursting into flames from here. Be sure to head over to the FGS social channels if you want to see more Unreal 5 demos as and when they drop.
And while you do that, I am pleased to report the sighting of a Friendly Neighborhood world premiere.
Oh, come
Bro,
on,
what?
let's see it then.
Bro, no, come on. Why would you do that shit? Friendly Neighborhood world premiere? Like, really, bro? And they show this. These guys are trolling really, really hard now. What do you think? Abba?
Yeah.
At this point, these guys are just trolling, right?
Thanks to Ritual Studios for that face-melting first look at Fretless, The Wrath of Rifson, which is coming to PC.
It might end soon, right? The showcase.
Another double feature.
I don't know. Do you want to check that real quick?
On Hammerwatch 2 and Paleo
Google just how long.
Laura, I am
this event
pleased
is.
to report that it is once again dinosaur time.
Yes.
They said it's a little over an hour. It's actually a lot over an hour.
Nah, it's just a little over now. We've been live for only 1 hour 7 minutes.
Oh, that's it. I thought we actually started at 10:30. Oh yeah, it's 11:37 now.
Yeah,
no way. I feel like it's been a long time.
Yep.
For some reason it feels like I watched like 2 hours worth of something.
Yeah.
Paleo Pines is coming on September
And it's
26th,
only been an
and
hour.
Hammerwatch 2 is coming soon. Stick them on your wish lists and watch out for the demos for both games, which will be available on Steam from June 19th.
Speaking of demos, our Ones to Play montage is back after its debut in the spring showcase earlier this year. Don't touch that dial, as we're going to show off a bunch of incredible games that you can try right after the show.
You're fired.
I'm not ready to die out here.
So apparently some of the Unreal Engine 5 tech demos will go live soon. We'll just have to check it out. But it's kind of weird that they showed it as a montage instead of like actually showing them off. Stick, man.
Thank you to all of the amazing developers who submitted their demos for our Ones to Play montage. And remember, you can check them all out by heading to our dedicated Future Game Show Steam page.
We're taking a quick break from the trailers now to deliver an exciting update. In last year's summer showcase, we were proud to feature a selection of amazing games being created by Ukrainian developers under exceptional conditions.
Slava Ukraini. This year, we're thrilled to confirm the release date for one of those games right now.
Puzzles for Clef is a cozy puzzle platformer set in a stunning world full of magic and mystery. And it's coming to Nintendo Switch and PC via Steam on July 27th.
Go check it out. You can also head to our FGS social channels for more updates on the games from Ukraine that we featured during last year's show.
Okay, time for another trailer. We've got a first look at gameplay from Station.
They're like talking about games from Ukraine, but not about games from Russia.
Railways to build thriving cities.
That's funny. Oh, this looks good. Oh, maybe not the building part, but the art style looks pretty good. Like, look at that. What do you say?
Yeah.
Like, not sure about the building part, but I used to like building train tracks and, you know, playing with trains when I was a child. This kind of looks reminiscent of that. Except
the
it's
art
not
style is
physical.
amazing.
Yeah.
Not a supervillain in sight. I think I could do with some tranquil train time, actually. Station to Station is coming to PC in 2023, and a demo is available right now. So go check it out after the show.
Next up, we're taking a step into the world of fantasy with Ember Storm Entertainment's atmospheric base builder, Rekka.
Why are there like so many building games? I mean, I still can't get good at Fortnite building.
That's like fast-paced building. This is like slow-paced building.
Yeah, I'm just trying to poke some fun, bro.
Yeah.
What is going on with these guys?
What?
What happened?
So that's the house is like connected to him. So like the legs. This is
Rekka.
Don't forget to pack your boots as Rekka, Delightful Chicken Cottage included, is coming to PC in 2024.
Okay, our friends at Sega have got a new trailer to share regarding Company of Heroes 3. Let's check it out.
Oh, Company of Heroes 3. The stark difference between the CG and
okay, this is yeah.
No, look at that. This is the actual gameplay footage. They're using a little bit of real life footage as well.
Yeah.
Like, bro, why?
Commando and Company of Heroes are actually fun, even though they look actually boring for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, it's strategy, warfare.
Yeah.
Been there.
I mean, the other strategic games are like not good, but when they're war-based, they're actually really fun. For some reason.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the games are war-based, like Diablo.
Yeah, no, not like that war, like the war between military in real life.
I don't know about you, Yuri, but I've got a feeling
With
this
tanks
next
and
game
all this
is
stuff.
going to be a good one.
Wait a second. Is that you?
That's me.
In a role-playing musical? Wait. And we're about to be introduced to the main romanceable characters?
Oh my god.
Bring me my popcorn. Somebody get me some popcorn, please.
Bro, what?
Who is this, Grace? Why does he have horns?
I've been known most often as Pan. I know where you belong, Grace, the song, Grace. I can show you the way. Do you believe me?
You still aren't telling me something. God, how can you even stand him? Still not a fan?
Honestly, he's exactly what I'd expect him to be.
What about Apollo?
Apollo was god of the sun and light, but our sun god had a reputation.
That hidden voice, it'll always play. On a loop, it'll always say.
What kind of game is this, bro? Is it like a visual novel or something? I think
Yeah.
so.
This is like a Netflix
What
game.
side are you on?
I said I would just make things worse.
That's
And I
one
was
way to put
right.
it.
Do you trust him? I'm not sure. I think so.
Famous last words.
Tell me what you know about Persephone.
Honestly, she's the least like her stories.
Are you here to challenge me? You don't know the first thing about me.
Dude, how confident are you now that they will show it?
Because
in
you're
the
so
trailer?
big and scary.
I'm glad you appreciate my
Still 100%.
I like
Like,
this better than
right at the
100%.
ending, they're going to show it.
Why didn't
Really?
you tell me what it was really all about?
We
Bro, I
have
hope
our
you are
sordid
right.
history. She sounds a little volatile.
You're always looking out for me, friend.
Oh man.
That's the deal, right? Best friends to the end. It's an adventure.
Play gods. The role-playing music.
Wow, that was awesome. And to celebrate, Laura has promised to perform a rap from the game for us.
No, I haven't.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Not happening. Anyway,
He's doing
I'm so
his
pleased to be able
beatboxing.
to reveal that, as well as
Yeah.
PC, Stray Gods is coming to Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch on August 3rd,
Like these guys are doing
Hey, if you're in it and
a
Rahul Kohli
pretty
is in
good
it,
job
I'm
at
playing it.
hosting the
and
show.
now that we've got that out of our system,
Yeah.
it's time for me to introduce a new section to the show. One that I'm calling
Even though the content is actually bad, they're like making it entertaining somehow.
Yeah, they're making it entertaining, but
fine, but
they really shouldn't have used Spider-Man stuff. Have you played the Room games? They used to be on mobile. Like they used to be like intense puzzles just like this. But it is kind of a horror setting. They were pretty fun. This one kind of looks like that. But the Room games are mostly from room to room, so not much of like open. Okay, looks like there's a lot of work went into this one. Is this Five Nights at Freddy's? Are you liking this? Nope.
Not much.
Like, I might not play this game, but
You just constantly walk into things, or they're just doing that for the trailer. Like from the beginning to the end of the game, you're just walking.
Look at Reveal.
Oh, I love horror games. But our next game is all about driving to survive in an anomaly-filled exclusion zone. Here's Ironwood
Driving to
Studios
survive.
with a developer presentation about what to
Oh,
expect.
this is something new
Pacific Drive.
after a long time.
Initially, it was very much a personal thing. You know, I grew up driving station wagons around the Pacific Northwest. I would go camping, I'd go out to the beach, I'd go on road trips with friends, and as an adult, I decided to start doing that again. So I got an old station wagon, and I started going out on these trips. But I would go
There's
to
like a mini game in
industrial
Watch Dogs
sites,
1,
I would go,
which is like really
taking
based
the
on
car up these
you
tiny
drive
dirt trails,
you drive a
and
car
there was
into
this
zombies.
vibe, this feeling of being out there in the
Something
woods.
like
in
that.
this
I
car,
remember it.
and a very surreal
It's
experience.
very
that
vague,
became,
actually, that memory.
I think the initial seed idea for the game. Pacific Drive is a run-based driving survival game. But when we started, we were very much just
Pacific
prototyping.
Drive.
We were getting the player into the car,
How about
having them
this?
drive around in the woods, and getting a feel of the space out there. What we quickly figured out is there's a lot of overlap between resource management and kind of plate juggling that you want in a good survival game, and taking care of a car, like making sure that you don't run out of gas and checking on your battery. It all eventually came to fruition with the garage and us figuring out we wanted a safe space for the player to be the mechanic and to work on their car, and taking these excursions out into the zone where you're grabbing resources and exploring and then coming back and being able to do it again. In most survival games, there's a focus on the player and keeping them alive, but for Pacific Drive, we wanted to turn that on its head a bit and put the emphasis on the car. It's the thing that's going to keep you safe when you're out in the zone, but that's only true so long as you maintain it. The player can still take damage, but the car itself
Not
is
going in the
gonna be a lot more
conventional
comfortable.
route,
There's
like
different slots
copying
that you
every
can
other
put
game.
equipment into and customize
Yeah,
your car,
this
but
is pretty
things
unique.
may happen.
I heard
as
about
you
this
start
game
the
before.
They
and
take
played it.
wear and tear, they may get damaged and
It-
break or
it-
fall
it has
off,
good
in which case you may have to craft
perceptions
replacement
from
parts or
those who
scavenge for new
played
things out in the zone. We really care about satisfying that fantasy of the player
the first
being the
impressions.
mechanic,
That's
taking care of this car,
impressions.
maintaining it while they're on the road. It's important for us to do this because that interaction helps build the player's relationship with the car, and that's something that we care a lot about. So the zone is a pretty isolating and lonely place. When you're out on the road, your car is your only real travel component, and we wanted to make sure that players had the ability to
I might
build a
actually play
personal
this
connection
game.
with the car that is special
Really?
to them. We've also
Yeah.
doubled down on that with the physical interactions as well. So every time you want to start the car, you have to turn the key. You have to get the engine to start. You have to put it
Oh.
in park manually. We built the whole game with these systems in mind because we want to create.
This game would be
effectively a
amazing
sandbox
in
for these
VR.
different
They
dynamic
could have
modes to
made it like that.
Sometimes when I'm driving the car, I find I
Yeah.
have to swerve suddenly just to get out of the road.
I don't know
So
if
an
this
electrical anomaly, and then I'm on
is
my
compatible
side
with
in the
the
woods.
VR.
and
Oh wait,
that's
is this a
actually-
VR
that's
game?
fine then, because the first time
Wait, I don't know.
I drove into the woods was
I don't
as a
think so,
teenager
yeah.
going about 40 miles an hour. But that's another story.
I spent an eternity climbing a super steep hill with my car. Finally got to the top, climb out of my car to get where I'm going after. Turn around and there are broken bones just all over it. They slammed on the gas and sent it barreling right back down the hill.
There was a time that I came around a corner and drifted too hard onto a cliff and rolled straight down the cliff and actually ran into a group of abductors, and one of them pulled me straight into the gateway, and I made a safe exit from there even though the storm was closing in.
I think the experience I'm looking forward to players having the most is gaining that sense of companionship with the car. Sitting in the garage, looking at it, seeing all of these stories that have happened, the crazy escapes, the last-minute repair jobs, and really to feel like it's their car. I think that's going to be something really special.
Kind of module. Let's pick that. Yeah, it looks interesting, definitely. Are you
It's
going
on
to
Epic
this?
Game Store.
Yep.
Yeah.
Steam and PS5. Not Xbox.
Pacific Drive is coming to PC and PS5 later this year. And to celebrate, we're giving away this custom-built station wagon.
Wait,
One
what?
of you lucky viewers could be driving.
This doesn't
home
look like a real
style
station.
tonight.
Wait,
Real
wait,
car.
Harry, that's literally the car from the game. You can't give that away. I think they're going to need it back.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I knew that.
Yeah, yeah, you knew.
It looks like a
You
prop,
knew, so let's
right?
just
Yeah.
quickly move
Not
on
like a
while the
real
producers
thing.
put out some fires.
Or it could be like a.
You really are. Cookie Cutter is up
Could
next.
be a real thing that-
techno
Like
pop
this
That's
showcase
like-
is probably
Actually
hosted
propped
on
up.
starring
Unreal
a
Engine.
badass
Like a virtual stage.
Yeah.
My name is Cherry. I'm different than that mass-produced junk. I was built to entertain my creator. Lately, I can't understand what I feel anymore. They will pay for what they did to her.
Again, all of these games look pretty cool, but I don't know, bro. Like, we need some big games. I mean, there were some big games, actually. But like,
Cookie Cutter is coming to PC
extensive
in
look at them, I
2023,
guess.
so head on over to the Steam page and hit that wishlist button.
Okay, it's world premiere time again. And fans of the classic top-down GTA games might get a kick out of this one.
Top-down GTA. So that's
like
that.
GTA 2, I think.
Yeah.
Assistance required in Lafayette.
I need some backup here, dispatch.
Oh, this looks decent, right? At least the atmosphere looks good.
Sergeant Glass, no location. Dispatch, I got a mail matching the suspect's description.
Cordell.
Bank robbery in progress. Harbor Mutual Bank on Mercer Street. Shots fired.
83 Adam, show us handling. Responding code 3.
Police are engaged in a dramatic shootout. We could be in for a police pursuit.
Suspect is now on foot. We need to end this now. He's running. Suspect is in handcuffs.
Precinct. So you play as a police?
The Precinct is a crime-fighting action sandbox game set in the 1980s. Basically everything that I love.
Oh,
and it's coming to
1980s.
PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2024.
And with that, it's time for our final trailer of the night.
No, say it isn't so.
I know, those of you who tuned into last year's summer showcase, you may remember Ludo, Broken Bird.
Did they say final trailer?
Psychological thriller about a person trapped in their own home.
Yeah.
It's a little
Bro.
bit PT, a little bit.
No.
Time for an update, don't you think? I do.
What the hell is
18.
happening? Okay, I don't think these are the actual graphics. Happening again. What exactly is it? Do you think these are the actual graphics? CGI.
They might actually be the actual graphics.
If that is the case. Oh, game is Ludo. Demo available.
It's only. This is not on
That
Nintendo,
was
so.
a brand new look at Ludo, which is
Really?
coming soon to PC,
Yeah.
PlayStation, and Xbox. So make sure it's on your wish list. You can also check out the free demo for the game on Steam.
That looks like the end of the show, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in.
What?
It has been so fun.
Wait a second, Yuri. Now my Spidey
No,
sense
no,
is
no.
tingling.
Spidey sense.
See.
FGS specific world premiere
Wow.
Spidey Sense.
I think
Wait,
so.
what?
I think that's
Now
what
you
this
know.
is.
I guess that
See?
means there's one more thing then.
I said 100%.
Bro, what?
I'm going to tell you a story.
What?
No.
Extraordinary spirits united to face the darkness.
Bro, why would they do that?
This one not really worth that hype.
Bro, they were trolling so hard.
Yeah.
It's not cool. Oh boy. I mean, I wouldn't have been disappointed if they didn't like constantly
and even
kept
death.
trolling us.
I, Kitsune, spirit of the forest, was a witness and a part of it.
That was The Spirit of the Samurai, a stop-motion adventure inspired by Japanese mythology. Get it on your wish lists as it's coming in 2024.
Well, it's safe to say this has been a blast. For me, anyway. Thank you so much for being my partner in voice acting, crime fighting, and now show hosting.
Bro, see, they're still trolling us.
Literally, anytime you want us back. We'll be
Okay,
there.
okay. To our audience, thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Also, a big shout out to our sponsor, Intel, and everybody who worked to make the Summer Showcase a reality.
Remember that you can find and wishlist every game seen in today's show on the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page.
No,
this is where you'll find all of the demos too. Just Google
They just
Future
trolled us.
Game Show
They're
Steam.
not showing. They're
You
not
can also
going to
read
show
more
it to
about
us
each
now.
game on GamesRadar.com
Yeah.
and see extra content from our editorial team on the dedicated FGS.
Why would you do that?
I'm Yuri Lowenthal.
And I'm Laura Bailey. And this has been the Future Game Show Summer Showcase 2023.
That's actually for audience retention.
Yeah. Definitely is that.
They just want you to think that you're going to get the Spider-Man game in this, but they want you to feel like that right until the very end.
Yeah, he did that. Like even
That's
with the
really
last
bad.
one, like why? Yeah, people are gonna be so pissed at this.
They'll actually get some death.
I wouldn't have, minded if it wasn't like constant trolling. If it was once or twice, it would have been like fine. I wouldn't say even that is fine at a games showcase. Oh man, whatever. I guess. All right, I guess tomorrow is the Xbox showcase. We're doing that, right?
Yeah.
Alright guys, that's been it for today. It was a pretty decent showcase, other than the constant trolling from Yuri Lowenthal and Laura Bailey. But thanks for joining in, and we will see you guys tomorrow, same time. Right, Evan?
Yeah.
Yep. Alright guys, peace.